What is up, guys? Dude, I don't know how to fix the... That probably looks more natural than the other two. Shit. Oh, that might look the best that I can get it, guys. Brightness might be... That's alright. It looks worse on my screen than it does IRO. I cannot get the brightness to look good because the web camera or the camera that I use is like way too close to the same light source that I'm using, so it always messes up. We are back, guys. I think we're gonna just grind Liberty Falls again today. There's word that there's a new zombies coming out. And it's gonna have some OG like aspects to it. Like I was just saying that I wanted in this game, so that's kind of hype. Low key. I never got Opal for this. I forgot that was something you had to do, like... I forgot that was something you had to do. You have to do them one by one. Dude, I rocked the undercut. I, like, went through with shaving this. Just this part. So that I could pull my hair back. And it still looks normal, kinda. And it just sticks to itself now. It's like Velcro. Long hair and short hair.
Welcome to Liberty Falls. Population? Well, less than yesterday.
My back kills, boys, but
Never been so glad to see
what else is new?
Hell, lucky I'm still in one piece. I need you to look for survivors. Subdue any threats. Help me save this town. Copy? Be advised. We lost contact with 3 of our scientists in town trying to stop the outbreak.
So, a little update, even though no one's like on right now, I still like to just update these videos for people that rewatch. Um, as you guys know, I have been trying out a new antidepressant for the past like almost a month. Well, unfortunately, something weird started happening yesterday. Background, I'm taking Cymbalta, which is like an antidepressant. I think it's in its own category, but it's considered like an SNRI. It's like norepinephrine, serotonin reuptake. So you take an antidepressant for a while, like up to a month. You usually feel worse the first like week or two, then you start to feel improvements. Well, I would say the first 2 weeks I had a decent improvement for my back because it kind of just felt like numbed. I don't know how it necessarily works. I don't know if it's because my brain was more focused on itself. Because, I mean, you do feel pain neurologically. Because if you have nerve pain, it's your brain that registers pain. So they figured out that if you like can do something about your brain feeling pain, it makes your pain less strong. Well, I had some weird thing that I didn't even know was possible, but apparently Cymbalta can also do the opposite. It can make it worse. Well, yesterday I probably had one of the worst days for my back ever. Like, I was in bed all day. I could not move. Like, I couldn't function. It hurt that bad. And I was absolutely miserable, but I'm, like, against constantly taking, like, even over-the-counter pain meds. So I kind of just dealt with it all day. And then towards night, I started getting a really sharp one, and I had a horrible time sleeping. The first time in like a while, I took freaking melatonin to fall asleep because I just couldn't, but I was too miserable to be awake. I read up on it, and apparently that's just something you can deal with. Cymbalta can like randomly make pain worse. It can randomly subside, helping, and you have to take more. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not into that. I'm not into like having to constantly bump something up. I thought maybe I could luck out and it would just like decently go away to the point that I could live with it and it would help my mental. Well, it's becoming a more of a pain, so I came off of it. Today's the first day. I feel like I got hit by a train, but I make lists every time I make a decision so that I don't regret the decision down the line, and I also don't question my decision later on, because I like to do that. My brain does it, not me. I don't know if that's like a minor OCD or what, but here. Sorry guys, I was trying to get to why I keep going out of frame and spitting. I have a divot. Don't promote it. I'm not promoting it. Just trying to be honest with you guys of what's happening. It's not a life to live that I'm living, but God is good, and I hope that He delivers me from the pain sooner or later, and that's just a test. So I wrote a cons list of my Cymbalta. 3 weeks on, I should have at least felt some benefit. I was still getting very low energy and low motivation. Like, I could have easily, like, normally got on and streamed during the day, like I'm doing right now, but every single time I wanted to, I felt extreme tiredness, and I'm not sure why. Every antidepressant, maybe that's just how antidepressants affect me, but every time I take one, I feel like extreme tiredness, and then it makes me lack motivation, which is shitty. but that doesn't mean everybody is that way, and that's not me discouraging people trying medicine, because I think I'm just like one of these people that I've been on it for so long. I've been on antidepressants since I was 19. I think at 29, 10 years later, it's too much for me. Every time I wanted to get energy, my main source is caffeine, because that's like the only option anybody has, really, is if you want a stim, it's caffeine or nicotine. And I was trying to abstain from antidepressants with nicotine because it just makes it less effective. I was still having panic attacks at night, not as frequently, but I think having panic attacks 3 weeks in is just not it. I wrote a couple more down, but it's in my phone, not on my laptop, so I have to wait till this round's over and I'll look. I outweighed it and I was like, yeah, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. So I'm going to try natural things for pain. I might actually try ashwagandha again. I really hope it is just like something that won't mess my thyroid up, because I don't know if it'll negatively affect that or not. Let me check on my phone. But the reason why I keep like going to the side is I just have a dip in. And I'm not trying to show you guys that. It's gross. Oh, yeah, yesterday I was getting like random anger. And I don't know why. I do notice that I was like starting to get more like, I had less patience for stuff. Like I would just get more aggravated over nothing for no reason at all. Yeah, pain. Couldn't use caffeine because it was giving me headaches. My headaches were like every other day. And then the fact that the only thing keeping me on it, and I kept telling myself, was as long as it helps with pain, as long as it helps with pain, as long as it helps with pain. Well, yesterday my pain was at an all-time high, more so than it's ever been, more so than it's ever been on or off medicine. So I made the executive decision to discontinue. Also, don't discontinue if you're watching this and you're somebody that takes medicine. Don't discontinue just randomly. Talk to a doctor. I've been on medicine long enough to know like every single feeling. I've been on so many medicines. I know every single mental feeling I could possibly experience, and I know exactly how I'm going to feel every time I take a new medicine. So I've experienced it all. So I would say I'm like a veteran in all this. But yeah, if you're doing this on your own, definitely don't just hop on doing something yourself like this. But I'm gonna try for pain management, turmeric and ginger. I heard is really good for natural pain relief. Any like natural anti-inflammatory. What else? Ashwagandha I might decide to take. A multivitamin with vitamin D in it. Vitamin D is very crucial to the body, and I sure know I don't get enough because I only get it in the summertime when I mow. Also, vitamin D deficiency can just run in people, and that can also cause anxiety and depression. And my doctors have recommended me take it. I just always forget. I like run out, and then I just don't remember to buy more. always forget how much it costs.
I could eat and shit you out for breakfast. Let me guess, no refunds, even if it does blow up in my hands.
Other than that, I'm all right. I'm chilling. I'm going to start working out and stuff for my mental. I've already been doing it, but I'm just gonna do it more. But do it smart. And I'm trying to think of what else. That'll help definitely with my mental at least. My back, it could help my back, but dude, I hate dipping. I know it's better for your lungs and stuff, but
Let me stop you right there.
See that one's head pop off? Don't let it escape.
oh, I forgot to do my shite. I can go back and do that actually. I'm gonna save. It's gonna make no sense now, but I'll show you guys why. And then I'm gonna hop back in, but I just want to save. I have, how do I get to it now? Oh. I have all these. I have a weapon and wait, where's my saved? Gotta take advantage of this so I can level up. Okay, it didn't save any of the pack-a-punch or anything, but that's cool, I guess. We good. So, yeah, that's pretty much explains what I've been going through. So, yeah, that's pretty much. Just had to make sure my mic sounded alright. I always forget to check it. But I definitely want to be more motivated and stream a lot more, because if I'm not chasing my dream, I'm missing out. And any medicine that is taking me from like staying motivated is hurting, not helping me. I honestly wouldn't even care if it made me like more monotone or more like anything like that. I just don't want to not have the motivation to get on and stream for you guys. Like, it's the bare minimum. I don't have a hard job when it comes to making money in the winter, and I have literally just been slacking, so I'm not going to have any winter savings. It's all going to be summer savings, so I need to grind out while I still can. I'm going to be starting, hopefully, my landscaping next week, if everything goes according to plan. I'm also getting a locked box for saving up money to help me save better this year. I just was like, I wouldn't say I didn't save any, I just was not saving like I should. It's better to have cash that you can put away. Here, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit because I don't know why it's like, okay. Just facing like half of my face.
Well, slap my ass and call me Mabel. You can afford an ammo upgrade.
But yeah, I need to grind this out, bros. I need to keep pushing content, keep pushing
Bonus points.
and just make stuff happen. 'Cause all my problems would be resolved. It sounds like cliche and it sounds like kind of messed up because people are like, money doesn't buy happiness, but to an extent, being financially secure, even if you're not rich, is kind of partially gonna help with happiness, because I can't even like afford to get x-rays and stuff off of insurance, so I can't even find out. People are probably like, why don't you just go to the doctor instead of bitching about your back? I honestly would if I could. If I could afford to get x-rays and stuff done, I would. But unfortunately, guys, when you own your own business, and especially when you have 2 businesses in your name now, like YouTube's my business too. YouTube has to be filed just the same as anything else. When you own your own business, one, taxes suck. Taxes all go in against you. It's pretty much like you have to save for the end of the year because you're gonna have to pay in on taxes almost regardless. So instead of getting money back, I'm putting money in. And insurance. Insurance sucks. Being self-employed, because I honestly almost think it's, well, let's break it down. For some things it's cheaper, for some things it's not. For, let's say, avoiding monthly fees and stuff, it's way cheaper, because if I don't have to go to the doctor, I'm not spending any money for the month on anything to pay for insurance, doctor, stuff. Downside, if you do have an issue, then you do need insurance, or you're gonna pay out of pocket for everything. Just for me to go to the doctor on insurance, it used to be like 15 copay out of pocket. Even when I had like a normal job, I think it was 10, 15 bucks. When you work for yourself, for instance, it doesn't seem like a lot, but let's compare. I am paying 15 out of pocket to see a doctor, to talk to him, to do whatever. That doesn't cover like visits and stuff. Visits would be like, or getting tests done is going to be slightly different, but there's always like co-pays and there's always like things that are going to benefit you over paying out of pocket for that stuff too. If I want to go to the doctor right now without insurance, it's $60. So it's literally $45 more just to see a doctor than out of pocket. Okay. Insurance, I'm not even sure how much it would cost for me insurance-wise, like per month, because I haven't looked in probably a year since, so I don't know if the prices are worse or better. Now, if I had insurance, I'd be paying a rate, and it would probably be in the, probably be like at least 150 bare minimum, I'm guessing. So that's a decent chunk. The only benefit is if you're sick or hurt or you have to go to the doctor for anything, that 150 is now going to be slightly more affordable when it partially covers like an x-ray or something. Out of pocket for an x-ray versus insurance is not even in the same like realm that you could think of. Out of pocket x-ray is probably like $6 grand. Insurance, if I had insurance, the x-ray would probably be covered to an extent that I'd owe like maybe a couple $100. But $1 grand versus, or $6 grand versus a couple $100 is way different. Now the downside is my landscaping makes decent money. It doesn't make crazy money. I'm not fully established. And YouTube is just a laughing stock. YouTube is like, it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain YouTube. It's like a shot in the dark, okay? So I know that I can make money. I make money, but it's either I work at it, and maybe either one day I blow up, and then I can afford stuff like randomly, or I work at it really slowly, and then I make money after. But you don't grow unless you're like posting and doing stuff constantly, so you never know with YouTube. YouTube is like gambling every single day on yourself to one day hopefully be able to pay for that kind of stuff. But landscaping for sure is the more secure, but it also doesn't mean that it could be a, I guess with your own job it's kind of gambling on yourself too, slightly. But being that I already have a little bit of income coming in, it's not like a shot in the dark, but it's still kind of.
Hand cannon run.
Holy shit.
Body shots are for rookies.
Shit, missed it. I've never seen this before.
I'll still get my nails done before I start.
Double points.
Wait, did I use it all? No. Right now I use it all.
Never seen a remodel go so fast. Mom's kitchen took 3 months. C4 charge out. Activating C4.
Welcome to hell, Skidmark.
Alright, I gotta run up to the bathroom real quick, boys. Sorry. I'll be right back. What's up, Nolan? Danny thinks I need to wear a back brace. I have no idea. It might help. Well, Nolan, we're gonna be rocking natural stuff from now on. I don't want to completely re-rant on it too much because I already just like had the whole first half of this video ranting, but
I'm gonna look back on this someday and grin my fucking ass off.
it's 14.
Electric chair. Electric bed.
Get rid of the mangler. Did I just pick that up? No, I didn't. Shit. Okay, I'm just not picking it up. What is that? New Egyptians.
Everybody good? And by good, I mean, you know we're not even close to done, right? Going Store Street. Your head in particular.
Oh, you already took Prozac before? Yeah, my sister, I think, is thinking about getting on it too, because she's trying to find one that she can, like, mix with Wellbutrin because she doesn't like the weight gain of certain medications, so she's always been on Wellbutrin even though it doesn't really help her anxiety that much. And she tried Cymbalta, she didn't like Cymbalta at all. Now she's having a horrible time coming off of it. I don't really struggle as much with like the medicine that she struggles with, but I'm gonna go a natural route for my back pain because I already had like a pros and cons list for my Cymbalta, but then yesterday my back started like hurting worse than it did before the medicine. Like I was getting crazy sharp pain, and I was like, yeah, the only thing that was keeping me on Cymbalta was like the pain relief. So, we off that now. I just feel like I got hit by a bus, but and I was also tired of not having energy and not being motivated because gotta keep the dream alive. I'm literally just too incapacitated to do anything, then I don't think it's worth being on, so I just made the decision, said fuck it, I'm getting off of it. Danny thinks I need to wear a back brace for my back. I don't know what will help it. I definitely am considering taking ashwagandha again because I know it has like pain relief benefits.
Exfil is no longer available.
I wasn't trying to kill the last zombie. I wanted to save him. Shit.
You should have put your heads together and come up with a plan.
I need to hit mutant injection and then I'll get chopper.
Tear them to pieces.
Turning you fuckers into Christmas lights.
Shit.
Welcome to the grinder, beat-hole.
Did I lose my chopper? Fuck. No, it's right here. Holy shit. Got
Surprise, motherfucker.
Max ammo.
ashwagandha, maybe freaking ginger and turmeric I was reading about's good. Research. I want to take a multivitamin because D3 will help. Plus, I don't get enough vitamins. I know for a fact I don't. Yes, I am Bruce John.
Oh, fuck yeah. Can't wait to do that again. Tossing concussion.
Fuck. Stunned myself by accident. Gotta upgrade armor. Sorry guys, I was talking to Danny. Dude, I just realized I don't even have Joe. Fuck.
Gloves are
I'm
off.
tripping.
You nasty chumps aren't ready for it.
We get armor and Jed. Honestly, fuck it. Free round. But yeah, the lack of energy, I don't know why I'm like that with antidepressants. But that, like, actually makes everything not worthwhile. I know not everybody has, like, lack of energy on medicine, but I don't know why I'm, like, so bad that it just, it kills me. It's like, I don't know. I lose all motivation, all like energy stores in my body, and I feel like I can't function. Like, I envy people that actually just have like decent energy that don't have to spam caffeine to feel normal, because like I can't even function without caffeine, and I've tried to stop it and like come off of it because I thought at first it was just a dependency thing. No, I can't function without it. At least on antidepressants. When I'm off of antidepressants, I don't need as much. I can take like small amounts and feel it. Like, I think I took 40 milligrams today. I feel it. 40 milligrams, and fortunately it's not the best thing, but back on them. Back on them at least until I can get something natural for my mental health, because I do not want to have panic attacks every night. I mean, regardless, I have panic attacks. That was also one of the cons of being on Cymbalta. I was still getting panic attacks. Yeah, my sister's been on it for a while. It's gonna sound like I'm insane or something, but I mean, I swear on everything, this is the only medicine that I've ever felt this on. There's Wellbutrin XL, which is like extended length, or extended, it just stands for like it. And then SR, which is like a different type of release. SR I took, and I think it didn't help my anxiety, so I just got off of it. I've literally, dude, when I tell you I've tried every single antidepressant I've tried, like, I've wasted a lot of my life just adjusting and seeing if antidepressants would work. I don't think there's many antidepressants that I haven't taken besides like the stronger ones. I've tried all the ones that the doctors at least will let you. Like, we've gone through a list, and that's, I guess, why they don't want to. They want me to see a psychiatrist so I can get put on something like stronger, and I'm like, yeah, respectfully, no. I've already gone through Paxil withdrawal from being on it for years. I physically could not handle getting a withdrawal from something else. But I took Wellbutrin XL, and like I said, this is the only medicine that's ever made me feel this way. I did take SR, and SR was like, just didn't help with anxiety, so it was like kind of pointless for me. It almost kind of felt like a nicotine, like being on nicotine, because it is used to like quit smoking for people too. It acts the same way. It literally activates the same part of the brain as nicotine, but since it's a pill, it's obviously nothing like nicotine. Nicotine can affect your gums, your lungs, all that. I literally like got the like weird, I like wanted, I didn't want to, but like I had, I don't even know how to say it, like I had these weird feelings randomly of anger to the point that it made me like want to kill. Like, it made me like hyper aggressive to the point that I wanted to like kill. And that scared the fuck out of me because I'm not that type of person. I sometimes get angry. I've never gotten to the point of anger that I wanted to kill somebody. And I would literally just get so angry on XL that I would think about like not acting on it, but it was weird. And I told my doctor, and she's like, honestly, it's not even abnormal to feel that way, so don't like feel bad. She's like, that is like a potential side effect to have like aggression, and some people feel it to that point of like that. And I was like, oh. So I did research, and apparently I'm not the only person, but still, like, the fact that I was taking a medicine that made me feel that way, I was like, hell nah. So I stay away from Wellbutrin. I don't think SR would do it because, like I said, I took it for a little while, and SR was, like, different, but I can't be on a medicine that like makes me angry because I don't want to be like that. Oh shit. And I think Wellbutrin is like the only antidepressant that's good for medicine. Good for medicine. It's getting off some Balta brain. I think that Wellbutrin is the only one proven that's supposed to help for energy. So I'm low-key shit out of luck. Most antidepressants are partially sedative, but for me it's like not even sedative. It's like I'm on like a tranquilizer or something. I think Prozac was the least. It did make me extremely tired, but it was the least that I felt like sleeping all the time. It was just like I would randomly get hit with low energy and have to nap. Zoloft was horrible for me, like actually horrible. Like I thought I was dying from how tired I was all the time. I thought I was gonna just go into a coma and not wake up because I would just sleep to sleep. And I wasn't even on like a strong dose. I think Paxil made me tired, but I just like got adjusted to like how it made me tired to the point that it was like normal for me. So kind of like Prozac. But yeah, my sister wants to try it too because it's like not bad for withdrawal. She's having a horrible time coming off of Wellbutrin coming off of Cymbalta. Knock on wood, I just feel like I woke up like I got hit by a bus, but when don't I feel like that? Nothing else abnormal has really occurred. Everything that I possibly could feel from withdrawal is probably what I've already felt getting on the medicine to begin with, so nothing is new to me. Yeah, Zoloft, I don't even know, dude. My sister took Zoloft for like 8 or 9 years. I think women and men have a different response to antidepressants because I know a bunch of my female family members that have like either tried Wellbutrin or like were on it for a while and they all responded good to it. I think testosterone mixes badly with some. Because I've taken like extremely high dosages of ashwagandha too, and it's not like, it hasn't made me to the point of Wellbutrin at all. Like I've never been to the point of XL where I like would get so angry I wanted to fucking rip someone's head off. But I would get like hyper aggressive sometimes on high dosages of ashwagandha. And I would randomly get like intrusive thoughts sometimes. And yeah, like aggression, like, I mean, people say that apparently it can boost your test. I don't know if that's logical. Like if it's actually a proven statement, if it's been researched with like actual studies on blood work and stuff, but high dosages of ashwagandha did some crazy shit to me. I don't like being hyper aggressive. I'm somebody that like, I can get upset, but I've always been like my dad. My dad is like the most laid back person ever. He can get pissed, but he's not usually like ever pissed. Which is the complete opposite of the rest of my family. The rest of my family has, well, I do live with women, so they also do have like high, reactive, like they just react over nothing. It's like hard to get used to, especially growing up, just not knowing that that's how it would be living with 2 girls. Not saying that all girls are like that, but like just having like a reactiveness where I can just like literally stay out of the way, like stay quiet when I need to, not say whatever comes to my mind, just like vibe and be chill and think about what I say before I say it and like reflect on how I'm feeling and not push that outward. Whereas the life that I've grown up in, that's not what I've grown up in at all. When I was a kid, I was like that because I didn't know how to handle that coming from somebody that was laid back, being constantly like prodded and just in that state where like everyone was so reactive and I wasn't. I like became that way because, I mean, let's be honest, I feel like most people aren't self-aware, and it's always like someone's having a bad day. More than likely that person is going to then try to ruin someone else's day by taking it out on them. They're like externally processing like what they're going through. I am like to the point of being so self-aware. Like, I don't know if it's just like my religion or what, like just reflecting that I don't want to be that way. So I try to like realistically think of every, like, I try to think before I speak. I try to not externalize stuff that could negatively affect people around me. And I think that's how the world is like breeded off of hate, because one person treats another person badly and then they externalize that, and it's just a cycle of hatred. But the one good thing about Christianity that has taught me is like not to externalize what you're going through, no matter what. I don't know if that's the best way to handle it. Like mentally, it would be probably better to talk about it. I don't have a lot of people to talk about my stuff versus, well, I have Danny. But definitely people externalizing hatred coming from what they deal with either at home or at school or around friends or family, like anything. Externalized hate just makes more of it, because then you're negatively affecting someone else. That it's just a cycle. So I've learned from my thing, and maybe that's why I was put in the situation that I live in, because God wanted me to learn patience and stuff for that. Holy shit.
That's Dr. Mulrooney.
I didn't know they would start coming through here.
Nice enough guy. Weird.
Nah, you're good, bro. I was just talking about how like growing up was like, with a lot of like external reactiveness, and how I believe that like hatred breeds hatred, and people that come from like a bad family or something, like, usually externalize how they feel to others by like negatively, like just a negative emotion of like being rude to the next person they see, or by taking it out on somebody, and it's just like a cycle of hatred. And I said, I feel like God has given me at least the benefit of growing up in the family that I live with and stuff, to know how to handle that and not to be somebody that spreads hate, especially being on social media and stuff. Like, that's like the most common thing, is just people like openly hating on you and stuff. And I try to not let it like affect me, and like not even externalize it and push it to the next person. Like, I've done really good with that. I'm definitely blessed to be able to be self-reflective on that. But I feel like that's a lot of people's issues, especially on social media. Someone's having a bad day and they don't want to take it out on their family and stuff, they can just go online and just do something else. Like, they can just take it out on a random stranger and stuff, and then that just breeds hate. It's just a cycle. But it's like crazy seeing from like my perspective, and the fact that I've grown up around it, like people just not being self-reflective before they speak, and like taking things out on others. Like, if they're having a bad day, okay, well, now everyone's gonna deal with it. And definitely being self-reflective and even realizing what I say before I say it is something I feel like so many people lack. But I do truly believe your walk with like Christ and everything helps that too. Because I don't ever remember being as self-reflective as I am now. Yeah, I know. It's like the, if they hate you, just know that they hated me first, or whatever. I don't know. I'm terrible with like remembering actual like verses and stuff, but I definitely have like deep dived before on the Bible and stuff, and it's the weirdest thing. I'm like religious, and well, I wouldn't even say I'm religious. I have a relationship with Christ, because I don't believe that you have to. I believe the most important part is your relationship with Him, and being able to freely like talk to Him and trust in Him with everything. The thing that like kind of, I don't even know how it makes sense, but I was almost like scared off from reading the Bible. And it sounds like really, really stupid, and it almost, like I said, I always say this stuff and I feel like people don't understand it. It makes me sound crazy or whatever, but when I started reading the Bible, and I feel like I really started working on myself, and I still am by far, like I'm trying to constantly better myself and do things differently and be aware of my sins and stuff. And I struggled with OCD, like trying to become perfect for Christ to the point of like almost wanting to be just like Him, knowing that that's not possible, because it says in the Bible that we're in a broken world, and we're all under God. Obviously we're not going to ever be perfect. It's just not possible. But like my OCD made me want to be perfect, and it started to like make me feel like, I don't even know, like OCD that I never knew I had. I experienced it when I was a kid, but it was buried down and I didn't remember it. And it was bringing this like weird OCD out in me. And honestly, it sounds crazy too, but when I started to like read the Bible every day and stuff, that's when the like attacks, like my panic attacks at night got really bad. So I've honestly like, it's not like I'm afraid to read the Bible, but the more I like pressed in, the worse it got. And I just like, with my OCD, I got so like scared that I've just kept it to like praying and just internalizing my relationship with God. And I still like freely talk about it and stuff with no shame. And I'll answer questions, and I'll even like still talk about my faith and stuff, but I pretty much got to a point where I don't know if it was my OCD or what it was, but it was like so bad that I became almost like terrified to keep reading the Bible. And I don't know how to get through that kind of stuff, because like how I am, I just like deal with so much mental stuff that when I would go to church and stuff, you would talk to people that went to church your whole life, and it would just tell you that like anxiety is like demonic and stuff, and almost like not understanding that people do have like mental health stuff and that is a real thing, and not to like disregard it and like almost, I don't know, because I understand the spiritual beliefs behind it and stuff, but like that's the last thing I wanted to hear when I was dealing with mental health stuff. Like basically saying like I just have to pray harder to get rid of my anxiety and stuff. So it made me feel flawed that I was like doing something wrong. It was like, I feel like the wrong way. And I did talk to my pastor about it, and he said it differently, and he was like saying that it's not like mental health is real. He was like justifying how I felt, saying his like, he told me personally that like someone that was close to him dealt with it and stuff too, like OCD and all that, and how it made it harder for them to, I guess, like not worship, but like certain things about religion made it difficult. And yeah, I forget where I was going with this, but yeah. It's also weird, and I don't know if I like ruined my brain chemistry or whatever, but every time that I try to get off of nicotine, that's when my panic attacks get bad too. So I think that like my anxiety is like rooted into that now, that I don't know if I'll ever be able to completely quit it. Even though I've wanted to for so long, it's like almost impossible for me to ever feel normal and get rid of the panic attacks due to that. And also, like, I mean, I was stupid as a kid. I spammed caffeine beyond the levels I should have ever. I was saying on a stream, I don't know if you were on it, Nolan, or not, but like I tried that Dark Energy pre-workout that had DMAA in it and stuff, and that wasn't a smart thing to do. Like, I did a lot of bad stuff, I think, to my nervous system, which is definitely going to affect my anxiety and stuff. So I've made mistakes and stuff too that have definitely brought about the anxiety. But yeah, it's weird. Like, I know I'm making progress and I'm being a better person every day and trying to be better and trying to like help others with their faith and everything too. But walking in personal faith, what people don't see, is super hard. And it's not like, I don't think it's ever a reason to not seek the relationship. It's just, I feel like people don't talk about it because they don't want to scare people away from it. And then that in turn like makes it so that nobody knows like what they're experiencing. Like, people openly talking about it and supporting I feel like helps so much more than just not talking about it. But yeah, going to church and experiencing people like that like don't believe in anything beyond like spiritually and like disregarded my mental health and stuff made my mental health kind of like worse. And I unfortunately experienced a lot of people that were like that. There were people that understood and stuff too, but I starting my complete walk with Christ for real. As a kid, I grew up Christian, but I never really knew how to be saved or anything about the life of Christ. Sorry, I put my lip in the bottom and then it just messed up how I talked. Yeah, I mean, that's literally why I don't know if like YouTube's right for me. I don't know, like people say you can pray and you should like kind of get a feeling of what you should do in life. And the only thing that keeps me anchored to YouTube is the fact that I know being on a social platform could help me in this regard, like help others and talk to others freely about the kind of stuff that I've gone through and like sharing my testimony. But in the same sense, I always feel guilty that like I'm doing something that isn't like bearing fruit or whatever they say. Like I'm not doing something that's like fully supporting me in like the aspect of, and maybe it's not, maybe that's, I'm just supposed to do it for the simple fact that it could help others. But I always like overthink things like that too. That's like pretty much how my OCD works. I can overthink any situation and I can overthink myself out of happiness or anything. That's like kind of always what I've dealt with mentally. And it sucks, but it's how I'm wired. But I know what you're saying. Like I truly always wanted to do YouTube for a living, and it is kind of like crazy too, because you have people that I've noticed that I watch on YouTube starting to like I watch Jinxie, which is like I don't know if you know him or not, but he's like does Rainbow Six Siege content, like just like a first person shooter, but he has like a really unique personality which makes him funny. But he's talked about like being religious and stuff, but he's never like openly talked about it, which could help a lot of people that watch him out, especially young kids and stuff. And he started saying after his streams would end, like before his streams would end, he'd be like, God bless ya or something. God first, God bless. Sketch is another like big streamer, and he's said that his life has like changed and he has a relationship with Christ and all that. And I feel like so many big creators could help so many people out if they talked more about it. So that's why I feel like I could possibly like benefit from like being a content creator, or benefit others in being a content creator. But I never know if I'm like what I'm doing is just wasting time, or if I'm actually like making something possibly like be able to help others. If that makes sense. always have a fear of just like not doing the right thing, not like doing what I was like called to do. And one thing I do believe is that no matter like what I do, I don't think I would ever like non-freely talk about God, no matter like how it negatively affected my business or how it, you know what I mean, like. So I know people in the business industry that I've met personally that have talked about God and stuff, but they don't openly talk to customers usually about it and stuff because it can negatively hurt their business, because there's people that just don't want to hear the gospel or don't want to talk about it and don't like it. And I know to a certain degree just constantly bringing it up can also negatively hurt planting a seed for people. But I also don't think I would ever like start a business and then just not talk about it at all. I could never like shut it out completely, no matter what I did. So I guess social media in that aspect is beneficial. I wouldn't mind doing my landscaping stuff either, but that's still kind of been a struggle to get going too. It definitely makes a lot more than YouTube, but I feel like I have more fun on YouTube. YouTube's always been a dream of mine. It's also just really defeating though, like getting on all the time. And you, PD, and Danny are like the most consistent people on here, but I don't really get consistent viewers and stuff, and that's kind of like, unfortunately, that's how you make money on YouTube. It honestly doesn't even matter that this account has more subscribers than my other account, because you literally don't make money off subscribers, you make money off of like viewers. Your views, it's like every 1,000 is technically supposed to be $10, but it's not. Like, everyone has a different like CPM rate or something. It just stands for like how much money you make per view, and mine isn't that high. And that's the only downside to like doing social media. It's like defeating after you do it for so long and you don't see results. Not because I want to be famous, like I literally don't think I even want to ever like blow up to a degree where I have to like kind of be hyper aware of how many people are watching and stuff. But just to be able to like support myself, and like my main goal in life is to give back to my pap. He always like supported me in life, and even though he doesn't believe like in the whole YouTube social media stuff, and he doesn't like understand it even to the degree that he could believe in it, I just want to give back to him in some regard, and just kind of like prove to him, not prove him wrong, I want to prove to him that I can like be successful at something before he's gone. Yeah, I know, bro. It's so hard though, because like I feel like everybody puts on the like character thing, and then I'm just like kind of copying what other people do, or I'm just not being real. If that makes sense. Like, I know people are like high energy and stuff that stream and get like tons of views. They like scream and get angry or do something like that. And I look at it as like I could put on the facade of a character and stuff, but then where does the line draw before it's like I feel like a lot of people might even deal with that. Like Jinxie's one that like I think he's trying to tone it down, because when you're constantly like hyped up and like you freak out and scream all the time, I feel like you can almost like become the character that you're portraying when you do it long enough. And I don't want to be somebody that's like not negative, but just putting negative out there. So it's like hard for me to come up with a character. I wish more people got recognition for just being like themselves. I know there are bigger channels that are themselves. Like I feel like Queso is a good example. The dude that my fiance is like obsessed with. Danny loves Queso. He's actually like a really laid back guy, and he just has like random funny moments where he like just acts goofy on stream, but I don't think he's like a character. I literally think he's just himself, because he doesn't seem like he's like trying to portray anything. He's just like randomly has funny moments, and he talks like how I'm talking now. He doesn't like raise his voice. He'll like randomly laugh and chuckle, and he has like a funny laugh and stuff, but I just don't know how I would ever develop a character without like copying somebody else. I could yell and scream and all that, but I don't know if I want to like constantly be portraying that and then have to also like always portray being that and then becoming what I'm portraying. I don't want to be someone that's like screams all the time and reactive and stuff, because I feel like people that do that all the time, like Jinxie streams almost like 10 hours a day now, and he hasn't taken a break this year. I feel like when you are constantly high energy and yelling and screaming, I feel like that could easily become something that you start being around other people. Does that make sense? I don't know how people like become characters and then separate that from who they are. I know there's like baiting on social media, like TikTok. People literally just rage bait other people. It's common in the car scene. It's like you talk shit on other brands of cars and stuff, and you like, it's like easy bait, because there's a lot of people that just are very overly defensive of like their purchases, or just in general have like a specific brand loyalty, and they hate other brands for it, or their competitor brands they hate. So it's like easy for people to milk that content and stuff. Holy crap. But I don't even want to be like that. I just wish I could like be myself completely and still have a decent viewer base, but I don't know how to. I know the only way that I could like truly also grow that way is people literally hire clippers, which are like people that just take clips from streams and then they just do like random acts on their stream. They'll like act normal for most of it, but then they'll have people clip and repost on like other social medias of what they did on stream, the highlights, to make people want to rewatch and also tune in again to the new streams to see what they'll do, because it's kind of like a reality TV show where you have somebody that's known for being like toxic or known for being weird or something, and you watch to see like what's gonna come next. Like I watched, I wouldn't say I watch him all the time, but Lacey, and then there's Ron. They're like part of the new phase. When I was a kid, phase was like video games, but now it's a big thing to clip farm. So that's all they do is like they'll try to do stuff for clips.
Need to shut down that pickup offer for now, team.
So they'll just like, I don't know, do something goofy in the stream or cause a fight with their friend or whatever, and it's all kind of like probably pre-planned, or their friends just know that they're doing it, and that's how they like blow up, because then people see it and they're like, oh damn, that's funny, I should watch the next stream. So people, he said he like pays people a couple thousand, like he spends probably in total, he had 50 clippers on like TikTok that repost his clips, and he pays like a couple grand. I mean, I don't know if that's the exact number because he jokes around a lot, but he definitely pays people to clip and then post his stuff. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a zombie skin. It's Pack-a-Punch. I think I already packed this enough that I can again. Yeah, I'm screwed. What up, bro? Thanks, my dude. But yeah, I don't know how to be like somebody like that. I don't know how to be like somebody that clip farms and stuff. I could like try to, I guess, clip. I'd probably try to clip like just relatable moments and stuff, but even like reposting that, I only have a set amount of reach. And I would feel bad too, like I would ask people that I trust, like you. I asked Danny before and stuff. She's like so busy with work, I wouldn't even feel right having her like try to do all this stuff, but like having people just clip moments for me and reposting it, because obviously like my own account will get 1 view, but if I had like 10 people reposting, 10 times the amount, 10 times the chance of like being seen makes all your content like worth more. The chances of success are more. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be a character in the right that if I have to like negatively influence stuff, especially because younger people tend to look up to influencers and stuff. I don't want to be like somebody that's negatively affecting the youth, but do I just buy all the perks? I don't even like need them, but level 50, I have no idea, bro. I haven't played this in so long that I feel like I'm really rusty at it still. I've been practicing trying not to use this though, because I feel like that's a crutch. I use it too much. Holy bugs, bro. I think 50 would be my record if I hit 50. I usually start running out of money when I start using the whatever it's called, Dark Ether. But I'm probably going to have to start because it's gonna start getting hectic as shit. Yeah, I'm getting triple tapped. Does the game look clear? Have you guys noticed in the past like week, I'd say like week and a half, does my game have like tearing at all? I know it's like impossible, I think, because high frame rate FPS games, when you stream, they still have like slight kind of like buffering from like left to right movement and stuff. But I'm actually curious if the Ethernet has made a big difference or not. Because I used to run like 58 ping, and it dropped my ping to 47, which is like pretty much a big deal. So I don't know if you can actually like notice it on my gameplay or not. When I rewatch streams, it's gonna buffer more because it's a reposting, so it's always gonna have a little bit more buffering than the stream itself. But I don't know. With the reposting, I think it's slight, but I'm more curious as to actually on stream. Because I feel like before, when I was on Wi-Fi, I feel like it would randomly just get kind of like crappy quality, especially if like someone was on my internet too. Like if my mom or my sister was on it, it would show up like really iffy. But I don't think that is like affected anymore. I don't think I'm affected by that now. Ooh, get out of the way. I'm gonna hit chopper. Alright, that's good at least. That's like my two main priorities. I was telling Danny, like that's why I was so obsessed with finding a way to run Ethernet. You guys would actually crap if you saw how I had to run it. I had to like run it across my like thing with my, it's like my kitchen and living room. I had to run like a wire hider thing. It looks like it's a plastic piece of trim, like false trim. And I ran it through there so it doesn't trip people up or get in the way or anything. And I ran it along the wall with these L clips that you can sometimes buy for Ethernet. And then I ran it down my steps, and then it's ran down here across the steps, like right where you walk. So I made like a little thing out of cardboard to lay flat on the floor so you don't like get caught on it if people like come down and misstep. And that was the only way I could figure out to make it work and not look absolutely horrible. But I've been wanting to run Ethernet for a long time because it, I think, doubled my speeds for upload and download too. Just because wireless is so finicky compared to hardwired. Did a lot of research, but it helps with like streaming and stuff. And then I got the mic because it was like the top rated budget mic of 2024 and everyone's talking about it, so I got this. And I honestly can't even, I feel like it's so just personal preference what it sounds like, because I've had mics that were like 20 bucks. The first mic I had was 20 bucks. And I go back and listen to it and I don't think it sounds that bad. Like I don't know if a mic is like a make or break, as long as it's not a headphone, like a headset mic, because I just feel like all headset mics are kind of junky in a way. Like they're just more made for the fact that you're talking on game chat, not streaming. But any like condenser or not dynamic microphone, as long as you have it set up so it's not picking up your own game and echoing it out, usually works. So I don't know, I kind of just wasted an extra like 20-30 bucks to get a mic because of like the brand rep of it, but I don't know if any of that's necessary. But regardless, I like streaming, but I also like doing videos and stuff on the channel, and I wish I could do more car stuff, but I don't know how long it's gonna take to like fully be able to afford this stuff and be smart with it, because I don't make enough money to like drop a grand on my car anymore. Like a grand for content that's not even gonna be like paid is way different than people that literally make that off of one video so they don't care, like actual established car content creators. But everyone wants to see me push my car and get it to a crazy point, like a higher horsepower number and all that stuff. Well, it's gonna be around a grand or more. So I think for the meantime, streaming is just gonna have to do, because I can't afford all that. Streaming something that I can hop on and talk to people and still like have something where people can watch and be entertained, whereas like I can't afford to be a car tuber. I would love to be a car tuber where I can do that kind of stuff and then stream on the side, but it's the opposite. It's car stuff gotta come second. For now, at least. But I definitely want to do more car content with my GLI. I haven't posted anything, even on the new account. I'm just literally going through and re-uploading old content, but I feel like it's better than not posting at all. So I don't have anything. Maybe summertime I'll like get more clips of my exhaust and stuff, but if I'm being honest with you guys, I don't even have enough money to... Well, I don't have it. It's not even the money aspect. Well, I guess it is. I literally was supposed to get... Alright, this is not IRL. I just got to say that for legal reasons. But to get your car inspected in Pennsylvania, you cannot have a hood exhaust and you cannot have a turbo dump. You have to have like a full proper exhaust going out the back with a catalytic converter. Well, not IRL, just make-believe. My inspection was last year, and not IRL, it won't pass. So not in real life,
Extraction is ready when you are, Alpha.
it's uninspected. So that's always fun. Alright, I'm actually curious, how long does 36 take? It takes an hour and 40 minutes for me to get to 36. That's crazy. I literally have almost streamed longer than my maximum time in the past like 25 year, just by playing zombies. Gotta tell Danny that I'm streaming. She's gonna think I like freaking disappeared. Trying to collect all these things too. I think they level you up. I don't even remember what it said. Oh. Screwed myself with that. Alright, yeah, this is where it starts to get a little antsy, guys, and where it starts to get a little bit close. Dude, I don't even remember. I think my last highest was 49 before I stopped playing this. It actually blows me away that I tried to hop on Black Ops 3 zombies and my highest was round 10. Like, does the perks and the guns and everything make that much of a difference in this versus the old one? I mean, I guess the older maps that I was playing didn't have pack, right? Yeah. Wait, does Dare Eisen draw? It does. I didn't get past the bow part. I was trying to do the upgraded bows and I died. It was low-key fun to like reminisce on, but I was not trying to look like a NPC while playing zombies, so I just logged off. It's like, I can play this easy peasy, it's nothing, like, I'm not the best in the world, I don't hold a record and stuff, but round 36 versus, like, what my old record was on the old zombies is, like, night and day. Like, if I could get 36 on old zombies, I would be, pretty proud of myself. I just never could. My highest probably, as a kid with my friend, was, like, 16, maybe 20, maybe if I was lucky. Holy shit. No, don't end like this. That was low-key scary. Comes this laser beam, I gotta stay out of that. It feels like my gun is doing like 0 damage now. You know what? Shit. I'm gonna get this. Oh, dude, I was like, do I not have a Kimbo? It might be pointless, but it could potentially help me in a point that I'm like really close range, and I just need it. Alright, I literally picked the wrong time to do this, but we're gonna do it anyways for the shits and giggles of it. Yeah, this is about to be crazy. Too bad monkeys don't even... Well, I guess you can buy them, but... Oh, yeah, man. Being beamed.
Huh. Don't look quite so bad from up here.
Yeah, I'm really gonna have to upgrade these if I want a chance. It's not gonna do shit. I also forget they really crutch you with the amount of ammo that you can hold, because what is this? Let's go. He's beaming me. Yeah, I'm trying to lock in as best as possible. It would be nice to get to a high round, but I don't know if I made the right choices. Hit the Dark Ether and see if I can catch some people in it. Hit the circle and maybe get lucky if I do this fast enough that I don't get like turned on.
That is a fucking upgrade.
No. This is still going and you guys didn't run into it?
I'm way too slick for
odds
you
of that.
slow-ass bastards.
Alright, well we like bought ourselves enough time that this should be back operable. Alright, we gotta focus on all the bosses because that's gonna be the bane of my existence is all the boss. Alright, GG's, we got him now. Holy crap, bro actually headbutted me. Yeah, we might actually be toast just because I don't think the gun that I have is gonna do enough damage to anything. Alright, we got bugs that might have saved us. The whole thing might have been redeemed with bugs. If I can stay alive. Holy shit, what is hitting me? Alright, hit this. Alright, well this kills me at least. Already out of ammo. Great. What does the essence do? The essence isn't helping me too much. Alright, I actually gotta get rid of this because if I have another one spawn, I'm toast if I get double beamed. Please tell me he dropped something good. Self-revive kit. Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
I realized I never double upgraded my ammo
Establishing sentry turret.
or my armor. That would have helped a lot too.
Throw it
I'm gonna stun you guys, try to get some sentry kills. Bro, this is actually getting crazy. 39 for me being on here for the second time since November of last year. I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, they're now eating that, whatever, DAF, the electrical thing. They're eating it. Come on, sentry gun, what are you used for, bro? Oh my gosh, he's beaming me while being assembled. Assimilated, whatever the hell they call it. Oh, I don't even have enough for triple, right?
Hey, dumb fuck. You work for me.
I'm out of there. Longest match in history. Yep. Jeez, boys. I was gonna open that too. Lost almost all my perks. Shit. Well, first time down on round 40. Don't know if we can make a comeback or not, though. It's going to be hard to get perks all while this is happening, but I don't know if I can survive with only 3 basic perks. I don't even know what 3 I just bought. Just had to buy 3. Alright, we got elemental, that's alright. Needed something for damage. I'm not even looking at this point, I'm too worried. Alright, I have an idea. If we can safely make it over to the other DAF thing, it's gonna take a lot of points from me, but I'm gonna be losing out on getting points for actual kills, but I don't know what else to do at this point. Too many zombies for my comfort. If I don't beat the round, it doesn't matter how many points I get. The risk to reward. Dude, why is my gun actually do 0 damage on round 40? Those are all headshots, by the way. Oh, you spawned in the worst place, bro. Gotta survive, guys. That's all that matters. Alright, we good. We can get like 1 more perk. Cutting it close. know there was that many. Fuck. No, there's 3. There's 1. Instant breaking my armor too. Not good. Alright. Well, at least we're good to go up now. I have a lot of scrap, so I should be able to buy something decent. That actually scared me. I didn't have any like cues showing up to take the zip line. I thought I like got into a glitch or something. Alright, what do we need? We low-key need armor, but we might be able to get that Wrangler. We're literally gonna need ammo. Yo, boys, this might be the round. I don't have enough for... What are my gobble gums? Shields up. Charge your field, upgrade faster. No, it won't give me one. I thought it would give me an instant one. Damn it, bro. I'm kind of screwed.
Lance Corporal Monkey reporting for duty.
Need to tap out. Exfil Helo's ready to go.
I can't pick it up. I think I'm gonna run out of time anyways on it, but... That was so close, bro. For reference, it's taking a full ass clip to kill 2 zombies on round 41. This is like pretty much impossible when you get to the point where you can't upgrade your gun anymore. I feel like you should have unlimited of one of the upgrades, like either whatever is like more balanced, unlimited Pack-a-Punch, because you're just taking a risk anyways, because you're gonna waste more and more money, or upgraded damage for your bullets. Because now I'm pretty much screwed. I got no upgrade. This is gonna take like probably 2 clips. It's already half damage. Like, that's crazy, bro. I have an idea though. I'm gonna hit this, throw a monkey bomb so they all go in there, and then I'm gonna hit the thing over here to get more drops. Because the only thing that I'm going to be able to survive on now is drops. The freaking, whatever they're called. Oh, I gotta make this fast though. I can maybe go and get the other one. Okay, only had enough time for a Hellstorm. Not the best, to be honest. Guess it'll do. Damn, this is getting close. This was a dumb play on my part. And of course, I was just trying to get more of them at the DAF. Oh. Alright, well, we're getting points. That's all that matters. We need more money if we're going to survive. How did I just get fall damage? Oh boy, a lot of running. Let's see what other. No, that's not what I want to do. Gobble gums.
Destination mark.
Do shields up. I don't know what that does, but it might help.
To be honest, I'd rather have a scope.
Yeah, I'm getting like quadruple hit now. It's about to be GG's, boys. Stock. Right. I don't have to reload, but it doesn't really help when I just ran out of ammo. No armor, I'm gonna take straight damage.
Play nice. I'll be watching you.
Oh, can't take that. Oh my gosh, look at how many manglers are shooting shit at me right now. Dude, I'm trying to train them away from the armed ammo. Oh, I can't. Come on, guys. Just train a little bit over here. Too many of them. Fuck. Dude, it's still not letting me. We'll just hit that again, I guess. Got no other plan. It's getting too close for comfort. Why is bro just chilling? Dude, I'm not getting any good drops anymore. That's how you know you're cooked. It's actually how you know it's GG's. Alright, we're gonna try this. It's not gonna be the smartest thing for points ever, but it's the best thing I can come up with right now off the top of my head. So I'm gonna hit this. Hopefully that takes care of some. Loop back. Loop back to try to get more of them in. We're gonna wait. Take it back. Oh, there's zombies up here already. Take this, and then hit it again in the spawn area. Try to use that as our only like saving grace right now. Only thing keeping me alive right now is the Darth Ether. One to the head. Not what I wanted to do. Didn't really want to open this area either, but kind of gotten to a point. Try to break the zombies apart to get like a respawn. Try to save myself a little bit. Okay, I just took splash damage, forgot. This is pretty much worthless. I wish I could just sell this gun. I probably shouldn't have bought this if I was really going for high rounds. I could have saved so much money. Oh, you motherfucker. Look at him. Running straight for me and reaching. Use the cars for my advantage. Low on health. Getting bum rushed. Don't have the thing that makes us run faster so we can avoid getting hit. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I should get that. Are you good, Casey dog? Why are you going upstairs, pup?
Look out below! I ain't even joking.
This is a crazy spot to be in right now. Alright, that came in clutch. Electric just literally saved my life on this. Oh, we got Opal. GG's. Let's go. We finally got Opal for this. It's been a long time coming, too. I did a whole, like, whole series where I was doing the Opal guns, and then I just, like, stopped because I stopped playing this. Oh, the new Zombies map, they said, too, is supposed to be similar to this. It's not going to be exact, but it has, like, a similar layout and feel to Liberty Falls, which is good, because I'm not a huge fan of the others. Yo, this is going to be insane, but it's a free points round if I can make it.
Give me some static, I'll give you some shock.
Look at them all, boys. Get them all in a nice line, though.
Someday and grin my fucking ass off.
Crap, why did they drop so many of the things? Insane, though. Alright, so we'll get a free max ammo. That's good. That kind of saves us, at least for ammo purposes. Let's go. Let's go. Free round. We survived that because of a free round. If we didn't get another max ammo, I would have been cooked. Like, realistically. What can I buy for 26 that has value? Honestly, Sentry and Monkeys. Got a strap. Got a strap, boys. It's all gonna make sense. Alright, we're hitting this. Throwing a monkey again.
Don't worry.
And then we're placing a sentry right here. Okay, the monkey only lasted like milliseconds, but bought me enough time. The DAF and the sentry giving me extra damage could possibly be a good strat. Okay, now I'm already pushed out of my zone that I wanted to stay in. That's great. Slid into her. We're gonna get to a point where we're gonna get overrun that way, so gotta be careful of doing that. Okay. Gotta collect these armors, we gotta stay on top of that. Samtex. Almost just damaged myself. Holy crap. Holy crap. Triple shot by the anglers. I think our sentry gun is gone, so we're not obligated to stay in this area anymore. I want to make sure I'm paying attention to my area. Did I pick it up? Nope. Need any extra damage is going to save me. Trust one. Take that. Ghost Sentry is actually still in working condition. I don't know how, but it is. Alright, fuck it. I'm just popping the Hellstorm because it'll save me. It's like a free get out of this area for a second. Free let me breathe for a second. Alright, we just actually got crazy. Let's go, let's go. That made a difference, that made a difference. Actually made a difference. Pack grenades for that shit. I don't know what smoke does, but we'll throw smoke. Maybe it'll keep me out of the line of sight. Just got a sentry gun. Let's freaking go, bro. It's blessing me now. The game is helping me big. Dude, if I had drops, it would be so much easier. The drops, like, fix everything. Alright, the fact that I didn't really have to buy this that much just saved me so much money. And you're still here. guess I should just focus on perks still? Should I focus on getting other perks, or am I good with what I have? I'm trying to think if I'm missing any like specific ones that are gonna be make or break, because saving money is in our best interest right now.
It better not snap!
Yeah, we're good. We're good off it. We're good off it, boys. We got this. My dude Nolan said round 50, so I'm actually trying super hard to not go down. Round 49 would be the highest that we've gone.
We're done here. Make do with what you have.
Smoke out.
Yep, he just killed his own team.
Extraction bird in your AO. Limited time offer.
What can we afford still? Buying a mother monkey. Plan's been working so far. Plan has worked up until this point.
Wait till you're surrounded, guy, and unleash it.
Oh, I'm trying to focus on the abomination. If I didn't double back there, I would have actually been game over right there. That was just like one movement that saved the whole thing right there. Dude, I almost missed it. That would have been an instant death. We're getting close. Getting close to the end, bro. It's just inevitable.
Exfil bird retask. Your advice.
Activating decoy.
Dude, I don't know how I'm surviving this, honestly. Dude, I should have waited until the thing could respawn. I'm so close. Why the fuck did my thing do that? Oh, I was saving my monkey for when I was near the daff thing, bro. That was all me. I panicked. I don't even, what was that, round 47? Yeah. 2 off from our, like, all-time best, so I guess it's not bad for being, like, I'd still consider myself, like, rusty. Because I haven't really played zombies much. Trying to think of what else I could probably give, multiplayer a try for a little bit. I kind of want to like hop back on Black Ops 3 and try to play those zombies too. Hold on, I gotta stretch my bag. Casey dog, where'd you go, mama? Casey. Yo, Nolan, do you know a good brand for like a monitor? I'm not really like trying to spend a lot of money. But so I got this 24-inch and I just got a TV as the monitor because it was cheaper. It was on sale at Best Buy for like it was $69. And I got it home, and the only problem I have is I realized it only streams, or it only goes up to 720. And if I ever stream off of the setup, for whatever reason, 720p, like whatever your display is, that's your maximum you can stream to. So if I ever wanted to start streaming at 100 or 1080, I wouldn't be able to with this monitor. It would have to relay it or something. It's whatever. It'll be able to falsely stream 1080, but it'll be like basically a cropped or a stretched version of 720, meaning that I can never stream 1080. And my eyes aren't like that good that I'm just like, oh, I look at it and I'm like, oh, this is a 720p display. But I kind of want to get a 1080 for that reason, and also that it's a Insignia brand, and the same remote that I use for this TV works for my TV right there that I watch movies and stuff on. So it's kind of shitty. Like when I go to turn this monitor off, it'll turn that one on. When I turn this TV on, it'll turn this monitor on. So I don't care that I have to reach up and turn the Insignia off. That's fine. I just reach up like you would with a monitor. But the fact is, when I use my remote for this TV, no matter where it's pointed in my room, it always picks up on this TV. So when I turn my TV off, it is doing the other TV, like it's responding to the other TV, and it's kind of annoying. Wait, what? Did they take... I gotta move the camera. It's kind of annoying in the spot it's in. That's only for zombies. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do stakeout a little bit. I did unlock Opal. I wanted to rock Opal. I already beat my record of streaming last time. My longest stream the past couple months was 2 hours. Finally beat it, guys.
Face-off kill confirmed. Playtime's over. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, I need to take the outfit off this guy. I don't like it. And we got killed from behind, and there's another guy using the... Oh, what the heck is that? It's like paintballs. Dang. Wish I could double pump.
Grenade out.
What did that man's even have in his hand? Holy crap, people are sniping on this map. It's diabolical. Huh? Is that even possible? I wish they would do 24 maps of like all the most popular small maps, excluding Nuketown, because Nuketown's already like has its own mode. But
Start out. Fucking blind.
We got movement.
Incoming subtext.
spawning is insane. Okay,
What's your fucking excuse?
missed all my shots.
Rack thrown.
Shit.
Molotov.
Good effect on target. You're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left someone to take. Sending frag. Tossing concussion.
Get fucked.
Enemy flashback.
Throwing the gun.
What the fuck is he doing there? He spawned there?
Grenade out.
This map is so chaotic, you can just like throw grenades and like sometimes get lucky.
You fucking need activate back protocol. Get your ass
We need
back to
immediate
base.
extract. Mission's a train wreck.
Located Char Char.
Oh, my back's doing some weird thing. Wait, I gotta see this for a second. What does the clovers do? Oh, you just unlock stuff. I thought you actually had to like buy stuff with it. I have so many double points, double weapon XP, all that. Yo, we got Opal, boys. You have to unlock all Opals to get Afterlife. That's annoying. How many guns do I have Opal on? Gotta check zombies real quick. No. Loadouts. We got Opal on the AK. I thought I got it on the Krig already. Did I not? AK, the Krig. I think the Model L. Yeah. It's 3. Do we have it on the Ames? Ames. And we just unlocked it on the AK. Damn. I mean, the XM4 won't be bad. That's gonna suck. And these two are gonna actually be like terribly awful, but it says 7 guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Does that have to be all of these? Seven or 6? Unlock Opal camo. 133 weapons? Is that all the weapons? Yo, right. I'm not doing that. That's insane. I'd have to grind all the guns for Opal. That's just horrible. Yo, if you guys haven't already, it would mean the world if you subscribe to my other account. I'm gonna switch it on my phone so I can comment on the video because it's easier than linking it. But if you guys haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I'm gonna say please subscribe on the channel, and then I'm gonna pin it. I think. Can I pin it? Whoa.
Face-off kill confirmed. You're falling behind, Crimson.
Opal looks crazy.
Friendly.
If you guys can subscribe, I appreciate it. If you don't, it's fine too. I just want to start getting my car channel up there in subscribers and stuff, so I can eventually use that as my second account. This is going to be more of like my reviews and streaming account now. Yeah, thought I could pick them off headshot wise.
Concussion grenade out.
Paul just chilling over there. It's disgusting. fuck did he throw at me? Impact grenade? Didn't know it's an insta-kill. Oh, dude, he died too.
Gotta move up.
That's crazy that the sniper just... Damn, bro, I can't even, like, see them before. Confuse two enemies.
Ready eliminated.
Fuck, bro, just quick scope me.
Sent using stun. Consequences, asshole.
Moving the target.
Oh, fuck, bro. Facts. Auto spawn die.
Tossing Zemtex. Throwing stun. Got one.
Where you guys were gonna go before you do it, because all you do is sit there and
Keep it
snipe.
that way.
How in the fuck did he just take like 18 rounds to the chest? That is actually insane, bro.
Destroyed your assault pack.
Bro, he's laying down. I can't even see him. Alright. We're leaving, boys. He had enough for today. I might get on either to play zombies later or hop on like Fort or something. But thanks for watching, guys. You're all appreciated and supported. I love you. Make sure to be happy, stress less. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, God bless you. And shout out for the new record of 2 hours, 30 minutes.